A souvenir from an encounter with Somali pirates. John Twiss picked this submachine gun bullet casing up from the deck of the merchant ship he was on off the East African coast. It had been boarded by pirates who were firing off rounds in an attempt to get to the crew.
We took upwards of 50 shots, rifle rounds into the bridge of and the superstructure, some actually puncturing, and windows smashed and such like. And they got onto the bridge by smashing a window in a very difficult location for us to protect. But once they were onto the bridge, they could not get off the bridge due to the countermeasures that we'd put in place down below.
John, a former Royal Marine, runs a maritime security firm from an office in Poole. He was working on board the merchant ship with an unarmed team when the pirates attacked. He got the crew into a locked citadel or safe room inside the ship and sent out SOS calls as the pirates tried to force their way in.
We've all probably seen the film Panic Room, similar to that but on board a vessel that can be secured against the pirates. And we put in place a citadel somewhere in the vessel, which is a safe room, so that we can evacuate everybody in there. And we can then contact the coalition through emergency communications, and we take their advice.
The story of the freed British couple Paul and Rachel Chandler has highlighted the growing problem of Somali piracy. John says the situation's being made worse by a willingness by large shipping companies to pay huge ransoms, thus encouraging the pirates. He says they should be investing in prevention instead.
The pirates are moving further offshore. You know, vessels attacked 1,000 miles offshore. We were, in effect, 500 miles south of the Somali border. There was a vessel that had been hijacked a few months before. A Korean vessel was released for $9.5 million only last Friday.
John had a narrow escape. A coalition naval vessel came to the aid of his ship and the pirates fled. If they had taken a security worker such as him hostage, John believes his outlook would have been bleak indeed. Martin Dowse in Poole for Meridian Tonight.